Column Portrait. We're here with Rev.Cochise, and we're talking about astrology. We left off with the sign of
Gemini.
Gemini. Okay.
Yes. Now, Gemini, they're the individuals who are very versatile and with everything. They can do many jobs at one time and do them very good. Mm-hmm. However, what they have to understand is that the best thing is to do one thing at a time so that they can capitalize it and make something grow. Mm. The Cancerian is one who is a very feeling but fickle nature because they're ruled by the moon, and the moon changes every other day. So they have to understand that as time goes on, to leave the past behind and look toward the future so that they can plan their present day activity. It's very simple concept, but they just have to deal with that particular thing. Now, Leo, they're the individuals who like the stardom. They like to be out in front of the audience, so that people can give them grandeur or pat them on the back for being there. And you need them because they're the ones who will keep your spirits up and your hopes up. Virgos are the individuals who are analytical.
They analyze everything.
Yeah, they analyze everything, man. Yeah. And that's what sometimes holds them back in love relationships because they're steadily analyzing it instead of getting involved in it.
And critical, too. They're very good critics.
Yeah, extremely good critics. However, they tend to want to perfect everything but themselves. But they have to, these are just little quirks that we have to get in order so that we can appreciate each other. Librans, they're the ones who have to understand how to make up their mind because there's so much trying to balance everything.
Seeking balance,
right,
yeah.
Right. They're trying to balance everything that when they make up their mind one way, they see that there's a difficulty in that and they try to balance it. So it's best for them to just have something in which they can, it's like do this and that instead of this or that. So whenever they get involved with things, it's best for them to be involved with something in which has that particular conjure to it. Now, Scorpio, they're the individuals who have to understand that nobody is as powerful and as great as they are. Because see,
they act like it too.
Yes. But see, the thing is that they act like it because of fear. Because they don't think that no one else understands them. All right, they seek to understand everything else. They study you like they know your weakness before you even come through the door. Because they're very psychic individuals. So you have to have them around you if you're going to progress in life. That's why it's good for Capricorns and Scorpions to get together. And that's mainly because the Scorpion can set you in the right direction when you get off course. And she'll do it, and especially if she's a female, she'll do it psychically. So when you lay down beside her at night, she's in your mind, and you don't even realize it. And when you wake up the next morning, what happens is that you're so straight, and you're ready to jump out there and ready to have so much force.
She gives you that encouragement.
Right. Yeah. She gives you that encouragement, but she does it very subtly. So and that's one of the best attributes of having a Scorpion, but you have to keep her in check too.
Where do they clash? Well, just expound on where do those two signs clash?
Well, the Capricorn and the Scorpion clash only when the Scorpion starts to feel unsettled with the Capricorn's actions. So if the Capricorn is not giving them enough attention, that's when the clash comes into effect. So now she don't really want attention so much intimately as she wants it out in the public, because she wants to be shown that she is valuable. That's her whole asset, is to be seen as being someone of value. Now the Sagittarian they're the ones who have the ability to construct and to do anything in life that they choose to do. And that's mainly because they have the idea to say that if they're doing the right thing in life, period, if they have to do the right thing, they can't be doing this and getting off the track and whatnot, then coming back. They have to be steadily doing the right thing before they can accomplish anything. They're very good individuals, and they're peace-loving.
They have to stay focused.
Right. That's the main thing with them. And that's not a problem with Capricorn, the next sign. They stay focused. And the problem with Capricorn is deviating from what they see as being right. So now, if they're going in one direction and that direction is not rendering any type of prosperity, they will stay on it just because they are steady, or they are satisfied with the direction. So they have to have someone to persuade them to go into another direction, which is more prosperous.
They're hard to persuade, though, aren't they? Sometimes.
Yeah, they're hard to persuade. That's why the Scorpion is there, so that they can persuade them when they're asleep. Oh. You see, when they're awake, nothing can move them, because that's representative of the 10 Commandments, or the slate that the 10 Commandments was written on. It's never changed. All right.
What are some of the positive, uplifting attributes of the Capricorn?
The Capricorn has the attribute of not being denied. They're so ambitious, and what happens is that they will continue to work hard. One of the main problems is that they don't accept anything that's easy. If it's easy, it's not worth it. They have to have something that is very challenging and very ambitious, because that's their nature. Now the Aquarian, that's the one who you need in order to get your points across to the public. So that's like your public relations person, is a Capricorn, because they can put it in any language that deems necessary. And they can come up with new and inventive ways of how you can do things. The Piscean individuals are the ones whom you need in order to reach the concept or the way in which society is going.
I get along very well with Piscean.
Yeah, they're soft individuals. And what I mean by soft is that they are individuals who choose to take a more quiet approach to things. They just let things settle more so than try to make them the way that they think they're supposed to be. And that's one thing that the Capricorn likes. They like to have someone who's quiet and settled, because they don't like a lot of noise.
They don't like loud and rowdy folks.